What up, action movie maniacs? Get ready to rev your engines because we're about to take a nitro-fueled ride through 4 decades of the biggest, baddest, and highest-grossing action flicks to ever hit the silver screen. We're talking about the movies that made you grip your seats, jump out of them, and then rewind to watch the best parts again. From iconic one-liners to jaw-dropping stunts, we're diving deep into the heart of what makes these movies legendary. Get ready to unlock some serious box office stats and revisit the heroes and villains that defined action cinema. You in? Don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more updates. Let's roll. First up, we're going back to 1988 with a movie that practically invented the modern action hero Die Hard. Bruce Willis, with his signature smirk and no-holds-barred attitude, became a global icon as John McClane, a New York cop who finds himself barefoot and facing off against terrorists in a Los Angeles skyscraper. This wasn't your typical action hero, though. McClane was vulnerable, he bled, and he relied as much on his wit as he did on his firepower. Audiences ate it up. Die Hard wasn't just a critical darling, it was a box office smash, raking in over $140 million worldwide. It proved that audiences were hungry for a new breed of action hero, one who wasn't afraid to bend the rules and get their hands dirty. Die Hard wasn't just a movie, it was a cultural phenomenon, spawning 4 sequels and cementing its place in cinematic history. Yippee-ki-yay, indeed.
Next, we travel to 1991, a year that saw the rise of the machines on the big screen. Terminator 2, Judgment Day wasn't just a sequel, it was a revolution in action filmmaking. Director James Cameron unleashed the liquid metal T-1000, a terrifyingly advanced killing machine. Arnold Schwarzenegger returned as the reprogrammed T-800, protecting a young John Connor. The action sequences were bigger, bolder, and more explosive than anything audiences had seen before. The film's impact on pop culture is undeniable, with its iconic lines and groundbreaking effects.
Hold on to your hats because in 1999, the Wachowskis blew our minds with The Matrix. This wasn't just an action movie, it was a philosophical mind-bender wrapped in cutting-edge special effects. The Matrix introduced us to a world where reality was a computer simulation, and Keanu Reeves, as Neo, the Chosen One, became our guide through this mind-blowing landscape. The film's signature bullet time effect, where time seemingly slows down while the camera pans around in slow motion, redefined action choreography, paving the way for a new wave of visually stunning fight sequences. But The Matrix wasn't just about dazzling visuals, it asked profound questions about free will, destiny, and the nature of reality. It challenged audiences to think differently, to question everything. And they did. The Matrix became a global phenomenon, earning over $463 million worldwide. It spawned 2 sequels, animated shorts, video games, and even comic books, solidifying its place as a cornerstone of modern science fiction and action cinema.
Fast forward to 2015. George Miller unleashed a visual masterpiece with Mad Max: Fury Road. This wasn't just a reboot, it was an adrenaline-fueled assault on the senses. Tom Hardy delivered a brooding intensity as Max Rokitansky. Charlize Theron, as Imperator Furiosa, stole every scene. The action sequences were breathtaking. Practical effects took center stage with real vehicles performing death-defying stunts. Fury Road was a critical and commercial triumph, earning 10 Academy Award nominations. It proved nothing beats the visceral thrill of practical effects.
In 2014, Keanu Reeves, proving he's the ultimate action hero, returned to our screens in John Wick. This wasn't just another action flick, it was a ballet of bullets and a love letter to martial arts cinema. Reeves, as the titular retired hitman, unleashed a level of gun-fu mastery that left audiences speechless. The film's world-building was just as impressive as its action. John Wick introduced us to a secret society of assassins, complete with its own code of conduct, currency, and even a luxurious hotel exclusively for those in the business of death. The action sequences were meticulously choreographed, with Reeves performing many of his own stunts, showcasing his dedication to the craft. John Wick was a surprise hit, earning over $86 million worldwide and spawning 2 equally successful sequels. It reminded audiences that sometimes all you need is a simple premise, a compelling character, and a whole lot of action to create a truly unforgettable cinematic experience.
Let's be real, no action movie list would be complete without mentioning the Marvel Cinematic Universe, and in 2019, Avengers Endgame redefined what a superhero epic could be. This wasn't just a movie, it was the culmination of over a decade of storytelling, bringing together an ensemble cast of beloved characters in a battle for the ages. Robert Downey Jr. as Iron Man and Chris Evans as Captain America delivered performances that will forever be etched in superhero movie history, their on-screen chemistry and emotional depth anchoring the film's epic scale. Endgame was more than just a superhero movie, it was a cultural phenomenon, breaking box office records worldwide and becoming the highest-grossing film of all time, raking in over $2.79 billion globally. It was a testament to the power of shared storytelling, of building a universe that audiences could connect with on a deeply personal level. Endgame proved that superhero movies could be more than just popcorn entertainment. They could be epic, emotional, and thought-provoking.
We're shifting gears now and heading into the world of high-octane action with Fast and Furious 7. This wasn't just about fast cars and stunts. It was a tribute to family, loyalty, and living life 1/4 mile at a time. Furious 7 was also a heartfelt farewell to Paul Walker, who tragically passed away during filming. The action sequences were bigger and bolder, with cars parachuting out of planes and leaping between skyscrapers. The film became a global phenomenon, earning over $1.5 billion worldwide. It proved that the Fast and Furious franchise was about family, resonating with audiences globally.
Hold on to your seats because in 2018, Tom Cruise proved once again why he's the ultimate action star in Mission Impossible: Fallout. Cruise as Ethan Hunt continued to defy age and expectations, performing his own death-defying stunts with a level of commitment that's nothing short of astounding. From a halo jump to a helicopter chase over the French Alps, Cruise pushed the boundaries of what was possible on film, leaving audiences breathless with every heart-stopping moment. But Fallout wasn't just about spectacle. It was about the consequences of our actions, the toll that a life of espionage takes on the soul. The film featured a stellar supporting cast, including Henry Cavill, Ving Rhames, and Simon Pegg, who brought their A-game to the screen. Fallout was a critical and commercial triumph, earning over $791 million worldwide. It proved that the Mission Impossible franchise was still firing on all cylinders, delivering top-notch action and a compelling story that kept audiences on the edge of their seats.
In 2018, Marvel Studios broke new ground with Black Panther, a film that celebrated African culture, representation, and the power of hope. Chadwick Boseman, in a performance that will forever be remembered, embodied the regal strength and unwavering moral compass of T'Challa, the King of Wakanda. The film transported audiences to the technologically advanced African nation of Wakanda, a vibrant and fully realized world that had been hidden from the rest of the world. Black Panther was more than just a superhero movie. It was a cultural touchstone, sparking conversations about race, identity, and representation in Hollywood. It was a film that inspired a generation, proving that superhero stories could be both entertaining and thought-provoking. Black Panther became a global phenomenon, earning over $1.34 billion worldwide. It was a testament to the power of diversity and inclusion, both in front of and behind the camera. Get ready to enter a world of dreams within dreams, because in 2010, Christopher Nolan, the mastermind behind the Dark Knight trilogy, blew our minds with Inception. This wasn't just an action movie, it was a complex and cerebral thriller that explored the depths of the human subconscious. Leonardo DiCaprio as Dom Cobb, the Dream Extractor, led a team of specialists who infiltrated the minds of their targets, planting ideas and stealing secrets. The film's visuals were groundbreaking, bending reality and defying the laws of physics as Cobb and his team navigated the treacherous landscape of dreams. Inception was a film that demanded your attention, challenging audiences to unravel its mysteries and piece together its intricate plot. It was a critical and commercial success, earning over $829 million worldwide. It proved that audiences were hungry for intelligent, thought-provoking blockbusters that didn't shy away from complex themes or challenging narratives. From the streets of LA to the skyscrapers of New York, from the wastelands of Fury Road to the dreamscapes of Inception, we've covered a lot of ground today, exploring the action movies that defined generations. These films weren't just about explosions and car chases, they were about heroes, both ordinary and extraordinary, who fought for what they believed in, who faced impossible odds and emerged victorious. So tell me, action movie fans, which of these cinematic masterpieces gets your adrenaline pumping? Drop a comment below and let me know your all-time favorite action flick from our list. Until next time, stay explosive and keep it locked.